No. Damn it. Is anything I own reliable anymore? Today, I'm working on my 2006 Ram 1500. Recently, it's been squeaking a lot when I'm hitting the brakes. And it's like really loud. I can't tell if it's coming from the front or the rear. Of course, these aftermarket control arms look like they need new bushings. I upgraded to these upper control arms because the old control arms would actually come into contact with the frame. There's a ton of stuff that I have done to this front suspension to make it a little bit different. If you're familiar with Ram front ends, this is probably not anything like what you've seen before. We've got a tubular upper control arm. We've got a spacer lift, SRT 10 front brake calipers and knuckles, as well as some 4th gen lower control arms. Literally, this is a hodgepodge of a Dodge. This was a configuration that I figured out just over years and years and years of having different issues on the front end, and so far it's worked the best. I can't be too upset with those upper control arms having their issues right now, because I installed those back before I was married. So it's been like almost 10 years. It's going to be a miracle if I can get replacement bushings for that upper control arm setup though. But at the same time, I do need to get new lower control arms because those bushings are torn all the way around. I know that this truck needs an alignment pretty bad based on the outer edge wear that I get on the driver's side tire and the fact that sometimes this thing likes to wander around on the road. Clearly, those upper control arms definitely are contributing to that. You can see right there, those bushings are torn. Torn bushings like that are never going to have a good alignment. So if I'm going to correct the front end alignment on this truck, I need everything. I also concluded that I'm pretty sure my brake pads are just fine, and they're probably not the source of the squeak. I think it's from the rear. Okay, rear brakes aren't actually that bad, so, you know, I may just need to look into doing a cleaning and lubrication on my brake system. What I've done in the past is actually take off the brake pad, and then on a flat surface, I've put some adhesive sandpaper on, then I'll just scrape the brake pad across that surface to give it a new surface. Considering my driving habits, it wouldn't surprise me that the front brakes are just a little bit glazed, even with a racing pad on it. So diagnosis, I need new front upper control arms, or bushings, a rebuild kit, whatever. Potentially lower control arms, clean and lubricate the front and rear brakes, and then get new tires in and alignment. After all of that, I think the Ram will be in tip-top shape, until something else breaks.